to the All the Smoke podcast. I am your host, Tommy Guns. I got my co-host with me, Smooth in this bitch. We got Slide in this bitch.
Yo.
You know how it goes, man. We getting into this one right before battles, June 27th. This is the prediction call. We gonna see how it goes, man. I'm very curious to see what these niggas think for real, man. How y'all feeling?
Great, man.
Feeling good.
Yeah,
Good day.
Lovely.
With the homies I trust.
Mm-hmm.
Skaters.
Woke up. You know what I mean? It's a little late. You know what I'm saying? But we here.
I got a light question for you, man. Light question for you. You ain't battled yet, man. So how you feeling about what you seeing so far? How you feeling about what you've been seeing so far in the battle?
Me?
The champ.
Oh,
champ.
he battled.
I'm honestly feeling.
Since he's been-
I'm honestly feeling great, and I love seeing it for real, just because it's just everybody else getting their skills up. You know what I mean? Me personally is making it more challenging for me. It makes me stay on my toes because everybody else is getting their skills better. So it's chain reaction. You know what I mean? Helping me out. That's
Yeah.
all it is. But I like the progression though, as far as everybody.
I got a question for you. How you gonna feel if somebody take your belt?
Take it back.
Say less.
Hey,
It's all a game for me, man. It's fun, man. Y'all gotta. That's what I be trying to tell everybody that's participating. Just have fun with it. It's it's at the end of the day, it's materialistic, but I like respect. So as long as everybody respects my stride, I like my stride. That's all I really shoot for, and that's what everybody else needs to shoot for too.
There's results.
Perfecting their craft. This is our craft. Columbus's craft. Midwest craft. There ain't nobody else that does this. So,
That's a fact. All right, champ. All right, we're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna start from the bottom, work our way to the top. All right, we got three battles. June 27th, happening at the Mecca, USA East, 3362, Refugee Road. It's gonna be great. Nah, I ain't what was I about to say?
That's
All right,
That's goes
forgive
on
me.
me, OG.
Vino and Red, how you feeling about that one? Between them two.
Vino and Red, man, that's gonna be interesting too. Vino, you got to get your feet quicker. Person, Red's a lot more elusive.
You think Vino can take a round? You think he can get around?
Yeah, I think he can get around if Red's not thinking on his toes or not remembering his his rules of the game. But it's gonna be exciting. Shoot, to me, it's all of them are kind of the same. I feel like anybody can come out on top for real. It's all about having a good day. You know what I mean? But off me just seeing, I for sure no less Red 2-1.
No less.
No less. He at least for sure got 2 rounds. What you think?
Vino and Red.
So
Legend killer.
I'm never gonna call him that. And I don't mean no disrespect. That's my boy.
It's just how
That's the young homie.
just being honest.
Yeah, I'm just being honest. I'm never gonna call him that. There's no such thing as a legend killer.
Right.
Let's
that-
let's get that
I
clear.
understand.
There's no such thing as a legend killer who came under the legends. How does that? That's like saying I'm gonna bite the hand to feed me.
Oh God.
So let's get that clear. We want to have fun with his name. Have fun with his name. Ain't no such thing as no legend killer. He ain't killed the legend yet.
With that being said.
Street balling. Your boy got it all day. All day long with no questions asked. It's 2 different levels. But the thing about it,
Red.
this is Red. Now, as far as critique,
Menace.
as far as the rules and regulations, it's a whole different ballgame. It take you off the top platform now, because now you got to reform everything that you already know and everything that you can do and all the little cheat tricks and all that shit.
Right.
To follow the rules and regulations.
Yeah.
Now, this ain't about who the coldest in street ball now. This is about who can follow directions. This is where I can give Red a conversation. Red ain't dumb. I mean, not Red. Vino. This is why I give Vino the conversation.
Right.
Vino ain't no dummy. He might be a little hard-headed, but he know how to follow instructions.
I agree.
So with that being said, I think Vino can follow instructions a little bit better than Red. Red a little bit more cockier.
Mm-hmm.
So this probably gonna be even though it don't feel like it'll be an even match.
I understand.
This is gonna be even.
It's like almost, I feel like it's like athleticism versus, I don't even want to say intelligence because I can't put that too strong in anybody's bag.
Right.
But I feel like the one that is lacking the intelligence in the ring is the one that's, because they both got experience. They both put in time.
Yeah.
It's the experience and knowing where to put it at the right time. Is I feel like what it's going to be. And personally, I've been seeing Vino more. But historically, I mean, you know, Red is about that wreck. You know,
Period.
I mean,
Period.
he gets wrecked, and I, you know,
Red done tattooed his name out here.
so,
Vino just called himself out as
as that.
Let me see the lighter. My brain won't even let me say it.
This is still a tough one. This is still a tough one.
I'll give Red. I don't know. I'm gonna give. This is how I'm gonna predict it. Red round 1, Vino round 2, and I don't know the round 3. So I'm gonna give him 1-1. I'm gonna give him 1-1. Somebody gotta win.
Yeah. Now
And that's saying a lot for Vino.
when it comes to round 3, period, to me, the bigger athlete is gonna win, or the one that knows how to hold they win for the long run.
That's what I was about to say because I don't know which one of them got win more. They both fat.
I
Love y'all. I love y'all.
The real question is whose defense is better though.
That's true too. That's very true.
It don't
Defense
take much
wins
defense
games.
on this.
On that between them two, maybe.
It don't take much defense on this. That's why I don't ever say defense when we talk about this. Because all I got to do is do what I'm supposed to do and stay behind you. That don't take defense.
Some niggas don't know how to do
That, but that's that distance. That's the distance thing that we teach. The distancing. Now
Respect.
you can learn your distancing and not have defense as long as you can do 1-2, 1-2. You in the game. You can't really fuck up from the back unless you fuck up from the back. So they gotta fuck up to make and let you win.
And
You don't really need too much defense in this.
And that's the thing. People underestimate that space. It seems like as soon as somebody's like right there, that's when the defense starts fucking up,
Yep.
fouling, sprawling.
Yep.
So the respected space, you don't know when they're slowing down, but you have to be kind of a step ahead of that slowdown, or you're already like in a trap.
Yep.
For real. You always have to respect the space. So that is a very big science to this. Long legs, you know what I'm saying? What's going to happen? Y'all both got, it's about average, but that nigga Red is all over the place. So
That's why I said that.
Shout out to Slide.
I do feel like, you know, if Menace isn't focusing, that Vino could come on top. I'm not saying Vino couldn't win now. Like I said, I'm just saying,
based off seeing, perception, and everything.
oh, just perception and watching. Vino, just open your mind when it comes to you being the leader. That's what I want to say too.
Just don't go too far.
The winner-
It's always there's a middle ground. Stay stuck in the
Yeah.
middle.
Like,
Stay stuck
yeah.
in the middle.
Like 1 foot in the box and 1 foot out.
The winner of the last battle, the one battle ain't come to get their prize.
This is true.
That I told them the prize. They need to step up and come get their prize. They need to step up and come say something. I ain't chasing nobody down. So I promised it. I'm a man of my word. I said what I said. If you don't know what I said, don't ask nobody. Go back and watch.
It's all documented.
It's all documented.
All right. Second battle. DJ Butter versus Vegas.
Another one. Another one.
Butter, you my brother. You know I love you. But man, you got something to prove. Between me and you, I need to see something crazy.
Coming from Slide.
Yeah. You gotta do something crazy. I know Vegas is hungry. Vegas is another one that's just, he wanna, you know, he feel like he got something to prove too. So he hungry too, just as much as Butter is. So I don't even know for real. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one I think it's gonna be like back and forth for real. You know, just because of the hunger and everything. Both of them know how to listen. But yeah, Butter, I don't care. Don't be sick. None of that. I don't care if you got to crawl to the ring. Come to the ring.
What's the percentage? Not,
You
I
gotta
ain't
walk
want,
on your tippy toes, Mr. Polo Tink Tink. Come on to the ring.
what's the percentage? What's the percentage? What's the percentage you get between them two? Is it
Shit.
60-40, 70-30?
I'm excited to see Vegas because in this type of environment, I haven't got to see Vegas. Vegas gets hella rep. You know, he about rep, but you know, like pressure and all of that. I'm excited to see what he about to do.
I'm excited to see how he handles
You know what I
pressure
mean?
too.
Yeah.
Between
So-
both of these cats, for real.
Yeah.
This is a see how y'all handle pressure battle, in my opinion, because I haven't seen it. So that's what makes it very hard for me to determine. That's why I put this one together, because I'm like, I don't know who will win between these two. For real, I could say this or that, but
Yeah.
like,
They both smooth.
They both exactly.
but under pressure,
What you think?
Yeah.
who gonna turn into a diamond?
So this is what I'm gonna say. Vegas and Rayshawn. Vegas can handle that pressure.
DJ Butter.
Vegas don't fold in pressure from what I see. Vegas laughs in the eye of danger. Like the Lion King.
He like the Joker.
He like the Joker. Like when shit come, he rides with whatever comes.
Y'all seen the promo? Y'all seen what this nigga said?
Rayshawn, you can play with Rayshawn's mind if he allows it.
Yeah.
And that's dangerous for a man in any situation.
That's very true.
Fighting, skating, fucking anything. That's dangerous. So,
Pressure.
if Rayshawn had on headphones,
Right. Yeah.
I give it a 50-50. Just having fun.
Hey,
If he had on
hey.
the headphones, I give it 50-50.
But that's these are kind of gems for real. If you listening, it's
Real
like
shit.
if you can tune niggas out,
Real shit.
because that's what niggas need to do. I don't care where you are, you gotta tune niggas out. Niggas reacting to the fact that you got punched. You hear the
I
whole
do.
audience going, "Oh,
Real shit.
I do. I don't see none of y'all. I swear to you.
Tunnel vision.
I don't see none of y'all.
Tunnel
It's
vision.
literally
Anybody-
me and the
anybody-
lights. I don't see none of y'all. Even when I'm leading or even when I'm following. When I'm following, no homo pause, I'm looking at the back of my opponent. I'm not even looking at
There's nothing else."
who's looking at me, who's worried about what I'm doing. I could care less about none of that. I'm literally in the game. And that's how I was when I played ball too. So it's just, you know,
That's it.
sports, being an athlete.
That's
Tune
it.
out.
Fire.
So I feel like Vegas is going. Vegas ain't gonna do no extras. Vegas is not an extra nigga. When he even when he do
In his
his
stride.
best, he do his best still like in a smooth version.
Yeah. It's going to be uniform. I know what you mean.
It's gonna be uniform.
Mhm.
So I don't see him taking the battle.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
I don't see him taking the battle, but I do see him winning the battle if Vino don't be on his shit. But this, I'm sorry, if Butter don't get on his shit, if
Right.
Rayshawn don't get on his shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I do see Rayshawn taking the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Although I still think personally that Vegas is better than Rayshawn.
Mm-hmm.
Rayshawn knows how to turn it up.
Mm-hmm.
You got to remember,
That is
Rayshawn was once
explosiveness.
behind me, and
Explosiveness.
Rayshawn leveled up to be able to be beside me.
Mm-hmm.
And when he get beside me, he turn into a whole different thing.
He feed off pressure.
He don't do that with nobody else. I don't give a fuck what y'all
Yeah.
say.
How you feel up that pressure?
When he get beside me, it's total pressure. Even if I don't say nothing to him, and he showed me that. He showed me that when I'm humble. I'm gonna be honest with you. When Rayshawn gets beside me, I guess it feels so much pressure to him that he turns up and it put pressure on me. Because when he get beside me and he get to acting stupid, I can't let him do that long. The only other person to do that to me is Slide. Be honest with you. I'm not saying he give me the same Slide feeling. Calm down. But you do put a little pressure on me because I guess it might be the reciprocation of the pressure. Like you might feel that I'm giving you pressure when I don't, which makes you turn up, which makes me look over and see you turn it up, and I gotta match it.
When I skate with Bubba,
That's
So
all
I'll give him that. So that's why I'm not gonna take this battle from
trying
Rayshawn
to
at
look
all.
good.
I
You
can
can
see
match intensity.
I can see Rayshawn I can see Vegas smoothly winning the battle,
Yeah.
or I can see
Jab for
Rayshawn
jab.
taking the
Yeah,
battle.
yeah.
But I don't see I don't see Vegas taking the battle.
Yeah, I know, and I know what you
if
mean.
that makes sense.
Because that his uniform is not break off. You know, his uniform is like, I'm going to be clean. Can you be as clean as me? Kind
That
of.
part.
So that is kind of how he's going to. I feel like he's going to lead this.
That part.
I agree. Yeah.
No, I agree. Both of them got good posture.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them
They
got
both
good
turned
posture.
themselves to good posture.
Yeah, both of them got good posture, bro. So that's what I say. It's definitely gonna be. I feel like it's gonna be back and forth, man.
Vegas
But
can
I'm
skate
geeked up
standing
to
straight
see
up.
it, though.
Vegas
I'm
can
out
skate
here.
sitting on his knees. Ray Sean can skate standing up. Ray Sean can skate sitting on his knees.
Versatile.
Both of them got a mediocre to spin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're not going to fail on
Both
this
of them spin a 60-40. I don't give them a 50-50 both ways.
Mhm.
They don't go like this and then go like this the same exact way.
Yeah.
Right. I don't give them both. I give them both 60-40 either way on the spin. So one of them can spin one way and the other one spin the
They
same
get
way
right,
and
get it
slip
tight.
up. Or one can spin one way and the other one spin that way and slip up type of thing. So this gonna be all right.
Yeah,
This gonna be all right.
this is going to be a good one.
AKA
I
learn
want to talk
be
shit, but I gotta be real
ambidextrous.
about it. It's gonna be all right.
Oh, we're going to be able to talk shit after the day. After the day.
That part.
Easy. It's all on the tape. It's all documented. Look at these niggas. All right. One more. Woo. We got to talk about this one. We got to talk about this one. JoJo and Renzo.
Dum-dum-dum.
JoJo and Renzo.
Yeah.
Yo, Sly ready. What's up, man? What's up?
This is just
Real quick, I'm gonna say this: JoJo and Renzo is two of my top 10.
Yeah.
The two of my top nowadays 10. I'm not gonna tell you what
Modern
number
day
they
10s.
spit in.
Mhm.
These are my new age top 10. Them is two of my new age top 10s.
I'm excited for this one. Like I said, honestly, I really don't have too much to say. I'm geeked up to see who listens better.
That's the biggest part. I'm gonna say that too. You ain't gotta really pass the mic. I'm gonna say it like this. I really don't have a prediction on this one. This one is more. It's gonna be hard to try to. This is gonna be hard to try to scale this match because I'm gonna be too busy trying to watch this match. So I'm gonna be. This is the one.
I was a fan.
I was anxious last time, but this and it's hard for me to judge the last time. But this one, I'm not even gonna judge it. I'm not gonna judge it.
Right.
The winner of this battle.
We might need to talk about this one after the battle.
What you gonna do for this one? What you gonna do for this one? You don't feel that way yet?
Not yet. I got my things in the bag. It's gonna-
Okay. Just some little shit, just incentives.
I feel you. I definitely feel you. Who gonna win? Slide. Who gonna win?
The winner of this battle. The winner of this battle.
Either way, I would just go with my dog. But
He
I mean,
says
personally,
biasly saying bias opinion.
biased opinion. Man, I don't know, man. Damn, I look, man. It's just because it's about following rules, man. It's like
Yeah,
I know JoJo can roll like a motherfucker.
JoJo ain't gonna make the same mistake twice.
that too.
But I know Renzo.
JoJo gonna get dangerous. JoJo, I'm gonna tell you this
Renzo-
prediction. I said it first. JoJo gonna make it to you.
That's clear. I would never argue that. JoJo
I never,
definitely-
yeah.
That's what I'm questioning.
Not just because he can skate well out there, just because of how it's gonna melt in here.
Yeah, it's universal. He's universal. That nigga
That part.
JoJo.
I could have said that and said less. You right.
Man, listen, man. I don't even know. I'll just like,
All right, when you get it, all right, I'll tell you how I feel till he get his words together.
because I don't want to be. Because honestly, I don't want to be biased. If I were to say my biased
Give
opinion,
two answers.
Say how
okay,
you feel, brother.
my biased opinion is I feel like Renzo at least 2-1.
Why?
Let's go with your home.
Why? And it's not because it's your homie. Because I put another one of your homies, they ain't gonna beat
Yeah, no.
JoJo. So why?
Yeah.
Talk that
No,
shit. Talk that shit.
Renzo's unorthodox is what, to me, is what makes him so special as far as his stride. A lot of people are even timid when it comes to following behind him. And they think because he's an Orthodox that he's just gonna double and shit all the time. When honestly, I mean, everybody doesn't know, but personally, he's been practicing on that for months now. So that's why I'm so geeked up to actually see him roll. It's because when he has something in his mind and he has a goal, that motherfucker gets it done.
I agree.
He may not make the most noise while he's getting it done, but he gets that shit done. JoJo, I'm always geeked to see him roll because he's just up and coming, bro. He's fucking saucy as hell. He one of the sauciest youngers. I told you, it was kind of like how Smooth talk about me. He was the one that I seen the youngin out of everybody, out of the youngins. I'm like, damn, hold on. I got rolled this motherfucker. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Him, Jeremiah, and Kyle. For real. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to homie. But yeah, like all three of them, he was just part of that, bro. He was already hungry. The boy been rolling since he was a kid. So it's kind of like that Brett feeling. If anybody knows Brett, Cat Wayne, I don't know him since he was 13. His stride it's been like that since 13. So JoJo just gives me the same feeling. So it's just
that part.
it's the top tier feeling. Like anybody can come on top. You know what I mean? But like I said, as far as my non-biased feeling, I'm gonna say 1-1.
And that third one in the air.
Yeah, 1-1, and that third one in the air, because that third one's gonna be about stamina. When people tired, you think a different way. You get what I'm saying? Especially when you're more focused on your breathing and more focused on your strategy. So I don't know, man. Like I said,
Who you think got more third round stamina between them two?
Renzo.
The way
That's because, and that's the only reason why I'm saying that. Only reason why I'm saying that is because personally, when I see JoJo roll, JoJo has a nice speed, but JoJo doesn't really roll fast too much.
Too long.
I feel like JoJo.
Renzo's a slow roller, but when he gets his sessions in, Renzo can go for 3-4 songs fast. And I'm just saying, everybody knows that slide is not the slowest, especially when I go at my speed. I'm flying in that motherfucker. So it's just, and that's the one thing I practice on, you know, people who stay with me with, I practice on their win. So it's just one of them things. So I mean, that's just off the personal note. I don't know, JoJo could be running 5 miles while he at home, hell. So I could be completely wrong about what the hell I'm saying right now.
Right.
You
Just
know
what
what
we
I'm
see.
saying?
Just what we see.
It's basically off what my eyes see. So that doesn't mean that I'm completely right about what I'm saying.
Makes sense.
So I feel like JoJo exerts more energy in his stride than Renzo does. So that's what I feel. That's where I feel like it could kind of go either way, because like you said, he's unorthodox, and I don't think it takes a lot of energy for him to be Renzo.
Renzo exerts more energy.
No, JoJo does. JoJo's stride exerts more energy.
You think so?
Yeah, because like Renzo is more. He's like he can scoot. He's not really like pushing.
You know how much energy it takes to
Switches it
push the skate like Renzo do, that push roll.
That's what fucks
Nigga, that shit is hard.
That's what fucks me up when I follow Renzo.
That shit
It's
is
because
hard.
He switches back. He can go from the scoot, what you talking about, to stepping out to back to the scoot. Like it.
But even all of that transitioning is extra work. JoJo don't do all that extra work.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think
JoJo is a
got the
solid
legs.
step though. JoJo's just a solid 1-2. Wow.
JoJo still got
He
that
step
beginner
out
speed.
and he, wow. You know,
Once you that beginner speed, when you first come in and start skating and shit,
Yeah.
you got this one speed where you know your balance, where gravity keeping you up. JoJo's mastered that speed. He's starting to slow down now, but not too much. But I don't see him slowing down and still have. I don't see him slowing down and still having that same leg strength that whatchamacallit got. Renzo got when doing that slow shit or that medium speed shit.
or Renzo's good at pausing too.
All that take
Pausing
that
into your
extra work.
stance.
All that shit take
Yeah.
out, bro. After 3 or 4 pauses in my shit, bro, my knees is gone.
Busting.
But I still be trying to skate, and that's
Oh,
when y'all
that's
see me
busting.
fake it, and then I'll just do some smooth shit. move
be
shit.
buckling.
Like I'm playing, like I'm getting everybody ready again.
Yeah.
I think I'm resting my motherfucking knees. After any pauses I do, bro, and by the third pause, yeah, it's almost over for me. I try to save the pauses for when I'm done doing moves and shit.
Yeah.
That shit hurts. Them pauses, nigga. That's like grabbing a if you only lift 20-pound dumbbells, that's like grabbing a 40-pound and holding it right there for a little bit, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more.
Then I just want to say too, like, y'all, everything that's in the battle environment is a challenge. So even us having a certain amount of space, us having a certain amount of time, plus you have to think about your schemes and what you're going to do. All of that makes a person think different, whether you did it once or twice or 3 times, and depending on your opponent. So I just try to make sure that y'all take all of that, you know what I mean, when it comes to battling. At the end of the day, I still don't know. So I'm excited to see.
So I feel like Renzo is basically gonna, basically he has the more experience than JoJo. I do feel like he still uses more energy than Renzo does round for round. Stop and go, all of that considered, I still feel like at the end of the day, I don't know who's gonna last longer between these two's energy. One thing I do know is that Renzo has a more unique stride. So the person that has to make the most adjustments is going to have the most problems, is how I see it. And JoJo's got to have to make the most adjustments per his stride. Renzo strides with you. Renzo strides with a lot of people that have a traditional stride, even JoJo. But when it comes to skating behind Renzo, Renzo doesn't have that many lines. And it's not because he's not good, it's because he's unorthodox. So that means you have to adjust yourself completely. So that's the beauty of what Renzo has in this. I think
That's gonna choke him, cause he gotta still follow rules.
as long as he doesn't break any rules in the sprawling,
That
because he's
unorthodox
a
is gonna
stride
make
feet together. As long as he knows how to stay in the stride and not sprawl, because he is a spread feet together type of strider.
Yep. And
He's
that's
a double
why I
set.
said,
He's a
Renzo, focus.
yeah. I don't know. I kind of disagree with you on that too, because I agree with you on the first thing you said about the unorthodox. But I mean the orthodox. But the fact that he is so orthodox, it's gonna be hard for him to follow the rules like that, without thinking back to me. Back to me.
Yeah, as long as he don't. That's his only
And that
down. His
shuffle
downfall
is a travel.
is that. His downfall is doubles and sprawls.
Yep. Exactly.
That's his downfall.
Doubles and sprawls.
But I'm taking everything that you're saying, that he's been working on it. JoJo is experienced. He battles. He's been in the ring. So he knows the rules and he's already developing himself.
JoJo's had 5 boxing fights versus Renzo had 1 boxing fight, but Renzo done fought a bunch of times on the street. That makes
Still
sense.
come down to them rules
It
though.
still come down to the rules.
Can't hit, but can't bite. Ain't no Mike Tyson.
That's
so-
Renzo. That's
Can't-
Renzo with the
can't-
motherfucking feet. He gets the
can't
bite
kick,
you and get the
no
head button.
elbow. That's straight boxing. You know, this ain't UFC.
There it is. All right, y'all. Anything else y'all want to leave off with?
Good luck to all the skaters, all the
Yeah.
battlers.
Yeah, and shout out to y'all because y'all participating. You hear me? For real.
The winner of Renzo, the winner of those two. Wow. The winner of those two get the next what I want to do. I got 10 push-ups for you, and I got your entrance fee at the next East ring for the winner of that.
Cash in. Smooth. Slide.
Yo. I'll go in with that. So the winner of Vegas and Butter. I'll pay your way into the ring.
Bang.
You gonna get a winner some push-ups too? Fuck it, you probably do it all the way together.
All right, man. I give you 20 push-ups.
Well, you should. Ain't nobody actually outdo me. I'm not giving him 20. I'm giving him 20 already. I'm giving him the no. I'm not giving a 30.
Hey, I'm gonna give
Give 30.
10,
10 to 10.
10 on 10 push-ups. I'm gonna give you 10 push-ups on the wood side. No, I'm playing. I got you 20 push-ups though. 20 push-ups and
On call.
at your feet.
On call.
He said on call. Shit.
Get-
Nah,
get-
we ain't doing all that.
Give-
Doing all that. I'll walk in the ring, do my push-ups. So I ain't tripping.
Go ahead, give him 20 on call. Get the first match 20 on call. Get the first match 20 on call.
I'm broke, niggas.
Push up.
I'm broke, niggas. I'll spar with you. I'll spar with you. That's what I'm gonna do. Everybody else, I appreciate the fans. I appreciate the people that make the ring. You know what I'm saying? Keep the respect up. We're gonna keep it going strong. And I'll see y'all June 27th. Make sure you roll up.
Roll up.
Slide smooth with the Tommy.